Hello students, let's do simple linear equations, exercise 16C. This is found on page number 172. Question 1, 5 minus x equals 3. So to solve for minus x, we have to say 3 and then we transpose 5 to the other side. Because it's plus there, it becomes minus 5 here. So the value of minus x will be, now 3 minus 5, how much is that? 3 minus 5. This is plus 3 minus 5. Signs are different. There's a plus and there's a minus. Signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 5 minus 3 is 2. So it is minus 2. The value of minus x is minus 2. Therefore, the value of x will simply be 2. We can remove this and this. Okay, it becomes 2. Question 2, 2 minus y equals 8. Therefore, to find the value of y, we start by writing minus y is equal to 8. And then we are transposing this to the other side. It becomes minus 2. Here it is plus 2, so it becomes minus 2. Therefore, to find the value of minus y, 8 minus 2 is 6. If minus y is 6, then y will be minus 6. Okay, so I move the sign from here to there to find the value of y. Question 3. 8.4 minus x is equal to minus 2. Therefore, to find the value of minus x, first I write minus 2. I transpose 8.4 to the other side. It becomes minus 8.4. So minus x is equal to, now here when signs are the same, we put the same sign and we add. So we need to add 8.4 and 2. So let's make them like decimals by giving a point and putting a decimal place there by adding 0. 4 plus 0 is 4, 8 plus 2 is 10. So that is 10.4. So minus x is equal to minus 10.4. Therefore, x will be equal to simply 10.4. Question 4. X plus 2 1 by 5 equals 3. Therefore, to find the value of x, we leave it on the left hand side, leave 3 on the right hand side, we transpose this to the right hand side. So it becomes minus 5. Let's convert and write 5 2s are 10 plus 1, 11 by 5. So to find the value of x, we have to solve this. So 3 by 1 minus 11 by 5. So we have to find the LCM. When the denominators are 1 and another number, the other number becomes the LCM automatically. So here the LCM is 5. Let's find the new numerators. So 1 into 5 is 5. So 3 5s are 15. Minus 5 1s are 5, 11 1s are 11. So 15 minus 11 is 4 by 5. So here we've got x is equal to 4 by 5. Question 5. Y minus 3 1 by 2 equals 2 1 by 3. So to find the value of y, we say y minus, let's convert this. 2 3s are 6 plus 1, 7 by 2 equals, convert again, 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7 by 3. Therefore, to find the value of y, we write 7 by 3 on the right hand side and we transpose 7 by 2 to the other side. It becomes plus 7 by 2. So now to find the value of y, we have to add up 7 by 3 and 7 by 2. So the first step is to find the LCM of 3 and 2. So 3 and 2, let's start with 2, 3, 1. Then we go on to 3, 1 and 1. So the LCM is 2 into 3, 2 3s are 6. So let's use 6 as the denominator and find the new numerators. 3 2s are 6. So 7 2s will be 14 plus 2 3s are 6. So 7 3s are 21. So 14 plus 21. So let's add that up. 14 plus 21. We get 5. 2 plus 1, 3. So this is 35 by 6. So here we've got y is equal to 35 by 6, which is an improper fraction, and we'll convert this to a mixed number by dividing 35 by 6. 6 5s are 30 minus, we have 5. So what do we have here? 5 by 6. So now we have solved for y. Y is equal to 5 by 6. Question 6. Find 2 by 3 minus z equals to 1 by 2. So the first step, let's convert. 3 5s are 15, 17, 16, 17. So that's 17 by 3 minus z equals 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5 by 2. So now let's solve for z. So we start by solving for minus z. Minus z is equal to 5 by 2. Now minus 17 by 3. Because it's plus there, it becomes minus. Now let's solve for minus z by subtracting 5 by 2 minus 17 by 3. So we have to find the LCM of 2 and 3. So let's do that. Let's start with 2. 2 1s are 2, and then we bring down 3, and then we do it with 3, 3, 1 and 1. So the LCM here is 2 into 3, which is 6. So now let's find the new numerators. So 2 3s are 6, therefore 5 3s will be 15, minus 3 2s are 6, so 17 into 2 is 34. So here what do we have? We have plus 15 minus 34. When signs are the same, put the same, signs are different here, isn't it? Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. So I need to subtract 34 and 15. So this becomes 2, 14. 14 minus 5 is 9. 2 minus 1 is 1. So here I have 19 by 6. So let's write down here. So minus z is equal to minus 19 by 6. Therefore, it means that z will be equal to 19 by 6. We are removing the minus sign from both the sides. Now 19 by 6 is an improper fraction. So let's convert it to a mixed number. So let's divide 19 by 6. 6 3s are 18 minus 1. So what do we get there? From that division we can write 3 1 by 6. So the value of z, finally we have found it out to be 3 1 by 6. Question 7. 1.6z is equal to 8. So to solve for x, we write 1.6 into z is equal to 8. Therefore, this means that z is equal to 8. Now, because it's multiplication here, when it is transposed to the other side, it becomes division, 1.6. Now, 8 divided by 1.6, how do we do it? The denominator is a decimal number, so we have to change it to a whole number by multiplying by 10. So when we multiply by 10, we get 8 into 10 is 80 and 1.6 into 10 is 16. Now we divide 80 by 16. 16 5s are 80. So minus, we've got 5 as our answer there. So this is equal to 5. So we have solved for z. The value of z is 5. Moving on to question 8. Now here we have 3a is equal to minus 2.1. 3a means 3 into a is equal to minus 2.1. So let us solve for a. On the right hand side I have minus 2.1. I'm going to transpose 3, which is on the left hand side, to the right. Because it's multiplication here, it becomes division. Now let's solve this. Minus 2.1 by 3. Let's take 2.1 by 3. We can do normal division. So let's divide 2.1 by 3. The first number is small, so we put a 0 and we take 21. Before that, carry the point up to the same place. So the number is 21 now. 3 sevens are 21. So here what do we have? 0.7. So we have solved for A. A is equal to 0.7. Now we have the minus sign there. So don't forget to put the minus sign. Now it is minus 0.7. That is our final answer. Question 9. Z by 4 equals minus 1.5. So to find the value of Z, we're going to leave Z on the left hand side, minus 1.5 on the right hand side. We're going to transpose 4 from the left hand side to the right hand side. So here it is division. When it goes to the right side, it becomes multiplication. So let's multiply 1.5 into 4. When we multiply decimal numbers, we ignore the point and we multiply. So it is 15 into 4. 15 fours are 60. Now go back to the question and see how many decimal places there are. There is 1. Our answer also will have 1 decimal place, so the answer is simply 6. So here we have found the value of Z to be 6, but put the minus sign also, which is there in the previous step. So what's the value for Z? Minus 6. Question 10. Here also we're going to solve for Z by writing whatever's on the right hand side as it is. Let's convert 3 ones are 3, 4, 5, 5 by 3. We're going to transpose 6 to the right hand side. It's division, so it becomes multiplication. So into 6. So we are going to solve for Z. Let's put the minus sign because minus into plus. So because here it's understood it is plus, minus into plus is minus. Now let's multiply 5 by 3 into 6. We'll make it 6 by 1. We can cancel. In multiplication of fractions, we can cancel. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So what do we have here? 5 twos are 10 and down we have 1. 10 by 1 is equal to 10. So we have solved for Z. The value of Z is minus 10. Question 11. Minus 5x means minus 5 into x equals 10. So when we solve for x, we leave it on the left hand side. On the right, we have 10 and we need to carry minus 5 to the right hand side. Because it's multiplication, it becomes division, minus 5. Now 10 by 5, when you divide it, it is 2. 5 twos are 10. Let's put the minus sign. So we have solved for x. X is equal to minus 2. Question 12. 2.4z means 2.4 into z equals minus 4.8. So let's solve for z. That will become minus 4.8 divided by 2.4 when we carry it to the other side. So this is plus. Minus into plus is minus. Now let's divide 4.8 by 2.4. So 4.8 divided by 2.4. Let's change the denominator into a whole number. So 2.4, to make it 24, we multiply by 10. So multiply this also by 10. So what do we get? 48 by 24. So let's divide 48 by 24. 24 twos are 48. So we have got our answer here to be minus 2. So we have solved for z. Z is equal to minus 2. Question 13. 2y minus 5 equals minus 11. So first let's find the value of 2y. 2y equals minus 11. We're transposing minus 5 to this side, so it becomes plus 5. So what is the value of 2y? So here minus and plus signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 11 minus 5 is 6. So 2y means 2 into y is equal to minus 6. So if we have to solve for y, we write minus 6 on the right hand side. We transpose 2 to the right. It becomes division by 2. So this is plus. So let's find out the answer here. Minus into plus is minus. 6 divided by 2. 2 3s are 6. So we have solved for y. Y is equal to minus 3. Question 14. 2x plus 4.6 equals 8. So first we need to solve for 2x. So that will be 8 minus, we are transposing 4.6 to the right hand side, plus becomes minus 4.6. So first let's find the value of 2x. So let's subtract 8 minus 4.6. Now all decimal fractions, we need to make them like decimals before we add or subtract. So for that I'm going to put a point and 0 and now do my subtraction. So this becomes 7. 10 minus 6 is 4. 7 minus 4 is 3. Let me put the point before that. So here I get 3.4. So 2x is equal to 3.4. So what will the value of x be? So 2 into x is 3.4. So to find the value of x, I leave it on the left hand side, 3.4 on the right. I transpose 2 to the right hand side. Because it's multiplication, here it becomes division. So let me divide 3.4 by 2. 2 ones are 2 minus, I have 1, I'll bring down the 4. Now I must carry this point up to the same place. Now my number is 14. 2 sevens are 14. So minus, we have 0, 1.7. So here we have 1.7. That means the value of x is 1.7. Question 15. 5y minus 3.5 equals 10. So first step we solve for 5y. So that will be 10 and transposing 3.5 to the right hand side it becomes plus 3.5. So what is the value of 5y? 10 plus 3.5. So let us make them like decimals by putting the point and a 0. 0 plus 5 is 5. Then here 0, 3 and 1, 13.5. So 5y is 13.5. That means 5 into y is 13.5. So to solve for y, we write 13.5 and we transpose 5 to the right hand side. Because it's multiplication, it becomes division. So let's divide 13.5 by 5. So the number is 13, 5 2s are 10, minus, I get 3, I bring down 5. Now let me carry the point up. My number is 35, 5 7s are 35. So 0, I get 2.7. So 2.7. So the value of y is 2.7. Question 16. 3x plus 2 equals minus 2.2. Okay, so to solve for 3x first, we write minus 2.2. We transpose plus 2 to the right hand side, it becomes minus 2. So how much is 3x? Let's subtract this and see. Now here the signs are the same, so we put the same sign and we add. So 2.2 plus 2. So let's add that after making them like decimals. So 2 and we put the point 2 plus 2 is 4. So what do we get here? 4.2. So 3x means 3 into x is minus 4.2. Therefore, x will be minus 4.2 divided by 3. When we transpose 3, it becomes division. Now this is plus. So minus into plus is minus. Now 4.2, let's divide it by 3. 3 ones are 3 minus 1 and I bring down the 2. I carry my point up. Now my number is 12. 3 fours are 12 minus. So I have got minus 1.4. So we have solved for x. X is equal to minus 1.4. Question 17. Y by 2 minus 5 equals 1. So first let's solve for y by 2. It becomes 1 plus 5. I'm transposing minus 5. So y by 2 equals 1 plus 5 is 6. So here to solve for y, I write 6 on the right hand side. I transpose 2 to the right hand side. Because it's division, when it goes there, it becomes multiplication. So the value of y is 6 2s are 12. Question 18. Z by 3 minus 1 equals minus 5. So first let's write Z by 3 equals minus 5. Transpose minus 1 to the right hand side, it becomes plus 1. So here it is Z by 3 equals minus and plus. Signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 5 minus 1 is 4. So now to find the value of z, we write minus 4 and we transpose 3 to the right hand side. It becomes into 3. So here the value of z will be minus into plus is minus. 4 3s are 12. So the value of z is minus 12. Question 19. X by 4 plus 3.6 equals minus 1.1. So we'll leave x by 4 here, and then on the right hand side we have minus 1.1. We transpose 3.6, it becomes minus 3.6. So to find the value of x, first we have to write x by 4 equals. Now let's do this. When signs are the same, put the same sign and add. So let's add 1.1 and 3.6. 1 plus 6 is 7 and 3 plus 1 is 4. So minus 4.7. So now to solve for x, we write minus 4.7 and we transpose 4 to the right hand side. It becomes multiplication. So let's solve for x. The minus sign remains. 4.7 into 4. Ignore the point. 47 into 4. 4 sevens are 28, carry 2, 4 fours are 16, 17, 18. Now put back the point. Here we have one place, so answer also should have one place. It is 18.8. So what's the value of x? Minus 18.8. Question 20. Minus 3y minus 2 equals 10. So minus 3y equals 10. Now let's transpose this. Plus 2. So minus 3y equals 12. So therefore we know that minus 3y means minus 3 into y is equal to 12. So to solve for y, we write 12 as it is. We transpose minus 3 to the other side. It becomes division because it's multiplication here. So the sign is plus. Now plus into minus is minus. 12 divided by 3. 3 fours are 12. So we have solved for y. Y is equal to minus 4. Question 21. 4z minus 5 equals 3 minus z. Okay, so we are going to see that we put all the z's to one side and the whole numbers to the other side. So let's write 4z and transpose minus z to this side. It becomes plus z. And on the right hand side we have 3 and we're going to transpose minus 5 to that side. It becomes plus 5. So here we have 4z plus z, that is 5z equals 3 plus 5 is 8. So now we can solve for z. Z is equal to 8 divided by 5. So 8 divided by 5, let's divide 8 by 5 and see what we get. 5 ones are 5 minus 3. Now I'm going to continue my division by putting a point. I carry the point up. Now I can put a 0. Bring that 0 down. 30. 5 sixes are 30. So my answer is 1.6. 1.6. So I have solved for z. Z is equal to 1.6. Question 22. 7x minus 3x plus 2 equals 22. So let's do this. How much is 7x minus 3x? 4x. 4x is equal to 22, and I transpose this whole number that side, it becomes minus 2. So to solve for x, first we write 4x equals 22 minus 2 is 20. 4x means 4 into x is 20. That means x is equal to 20. When I transpose 4 to the other side, it becomes division. So 20 divided by 4, 4 5s are 20. So we have solved for x. X is equal to 5. 23. 6y plus 3 equals 2y plus 11. So let's get all the y's to one side. 6y, I'm transposing plus 2y this side, it becomes minus 2y. On the right hand side, I have 11. I'm going to transpose 3 that side. It's plus 3, so here it becomes minus 3. Okay, now 6y minus 2y, 6 minus 2 is 4y, equals 11 minus 3 is 8. 4y means 4 into y, which is 8. That means y will be 8 divided by 4. I'm transposing it to the other side. Now 4 2's are 8. So we have solved for y. Y is equal to 2. Now here we need to be a little careful. 3 and there's no sign before the bracket. When there is no sign, it's understood it is multiplication. So this will be 3 into x plus 5 equals 18. And when you have brackets like this, you multiply 3 with x first. So what do I get? 3x. And then I multiply 3 with 5. So I get 3 5s are 15. This is equal to 18. Now we can solve for x. So 3x equals 18. I'm going to transpose 15 to the other side. It becomes minus 15. So 3x is equal to 18 minus 15 is 3. 3x means 3 into x is 3. So to solve for x, what do? We write 3 and then we transpose this 3 to the other side. It becomes division because it's multiplication here. 3 by 3 is 1. So we have solved for x. X is equal to 1. The 25th one is also similar. So 5 into x first we need to do. So that is 5x minus 5 into 2. So that is 5 2s are 10. Minus 2 into x is 2x. Then 2 into 1 is 2. So minus 2 into 1. So minus 2 equals 3. So here first let's take all the x. We have 5x minus 2x. Let's do that first. So what is this equal to? 5x minus 2x means 5 minus 2. That is 3x. Then we have minus 10 and minus 2. We have minus 10, minus 2. Signs are the same. So we put the same sign and we add. 10 plus 2 is 12. Now 3x minus 12 equals 3. So 3x equals 3. Now we transpose 12 to the other side plus 12. Therefore, what does this mean? It means that 3x is equal to 3 plus 12, which is 15. 3x is 3 into x is 15. So to solve for x, we write 15 and we transpose 3, which is multiplication, to the other side. It becomes division. 15 divided by 3, 3 5s are 15. So we have solved for x. The value of x is 5. The 26th sum, 5x minus 3 divided by 4. So we can just open the brackets, 5x minus 3, the whole thing divided by 4 is equal to 3. So to solve this, we write 5x minus 3 on the left hand side. We write 3 on the right. We transpose 4 to the right hand side. It becomes multiplication. So 5x minus 3 equals 3 fours are 12. 5x is equal to 12. We transpose minus 3. It becomes plus 3. This means 5x is equal to 12 plus 3 is 15. 5 into x is 15. Therefore, what does this mean? X is equal to 15. Transpose 5, it becomes division by 5. 5 3s are 15. So the value of x here is 3. The 27th sum. First, let's open all the brackets. So 3 into 2x is 3 2s are 6. 6x plus 3 into 1, 3 1s are 3. Now here minus 2 into x is minus 2x. Then minus 2 into minus 5. Minus into minus is plus. 2 5s are 10. We go to the next one. Minus 5 into 5 is minus 25. Then minus 5 into minus 2x. Minus into minus is plus. 5 2s are 10. 10x equals 16. So let's pick all the x. So we have 6x minus 2x plus 10x. So let's put them all together. So here we have 6x minus 2x plus 10x. So I've put all the x together. Now let's take the whole numbers. Plus 3. So let me put a plus there. Plus 3 plus 10 minus 25. All this is equal to 16. So let's work this out. First, let's add the numbers with the same sign. 6 plus 10 is 16x minus 2x. So we've got that there. Plus, for the whole numbers, let's add the numbers with the same sign. 3 plus 10 is 13 minus 25. All this is equal to 16. Let's continue. 16x minus 2x. 16 minus 2 is 14. 14x. Now here 13 minus 25. Let's do that. 13 minus 25. So signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 25 minus 13 when we subtract. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Minus 12. So let's write that here. Minus 12 equals 16. So now we can solve for x by doing this. 14x equals 16 and we transpose minus 12 becomes plus 12. So 14x equals 16 plus 12. Let's add it up. 16 plus 12. 6 plus 2 is 8. 1 plus 1 is 2. 28. So 14 into x is 28. Therefore, what does this mean? X will be equal to 28 divided by 14. 14 2s are 28. So we have solved for x. X is equal to 2. That is our final answer. X is equal to 2. So with that, we come to the end of this exercise. Thank you, children.